You're in London, England, or the UK. Good day to you from anybody else around the world. Welcome to my channel. This is the Spiritual Digest. I'm soon going to rebrand this name though because I feel I can choose a better name. But for now, we're going with the Spiritual Digest. Here to digest these spiritual energies. I'm just here for a quick channeled message that I've got for the collective. As I tried to sleep last night, Spirit was right in my head. Spirit was giving me messages in my sleep. So I had to come and share. Just lighting the sage blunt. Got a nice big piece of sage here. Blue sage. I prefer blue sage to the regular sage because it smells better and it's less mainstream. But let's just cleanse the energy here. I don't normally use sage, but I prefer rosemary. If I can find rosemary in a bundle like this, that'd be the best thing to use. But yes. Anyways, let's go through the messages. First, Spirit is saying that there's going to be signs of a breakthrough this season. There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs for people this season. People are coming into a new awakening, a new zone, what do you call it? A new dawn, shall we say. It'll be a great season for breakthroughs, for progress, and for one coming into a new realization or reality. So prepare yourself for a breakthrough if you haven't already. Also, Spirit is saying that we should pay attention to our environment. Keep your eyes open for signs and messages from Spirit. Yeah, so we're making sure that we're keeping our eyes open, listening, looking out for the messages that Spirit is giving us. Spirit is coming through to lead you on your journey, to help you on your way. So pay attention. The next message I picked up from Spirit this morning is to focus on your connection with ancestors as they'll pave the way for you. Your ancestors are with you. They're walking with you. You have to remember that. Even though they may be dead, they may have passed, you've got ancestors walking with you, fighting for you on the other side. Just like you have spirit guides, just like you have guardian angels, you've got ancestors fighting for you, fighting your case, trying to help you progress in life. Hello, hello, greetings, welcome, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Just doing a quick channeled message as I picked up on some messages from Spirit this morning. So we're at the moment, we're at the ancestors, paying attention to ancestral messages, connecting with ancestors. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the soul family. Yes, yes. So ancestors are giving us messages today. The next message I got for y'all is pay attention to how family and friends treat you, especially when it comes to spirituality. Know who to open up to. It's very important that we open up to the right people. You don't want to be deterred off your, off your journey by the family and friends who think you're talking rubbish or going crazy or, it's all about the journey at the end of the day. Thank you. You're a good person. Thank you very much. I try to be. No, I'm a good person, but yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's very important to pay attention to your family and friends, when it comes to spirituality, you don't want them to kind of create roadblocks in your journey and blockages for you. You need to know who to open up to, because not everybody's going to understand your journey or where you're coming from. Not everybody's going to understand who you are in this world when you start to awaken. When you start to awaken to the spiritual realm and you start becoming more open to spirit, things will change for you dramatically. So bear that in mind. Not everybody can come with you on your journey. Okay? Let me just light up the sage blunt real quick. And the final message that I have from Spirit this morning is work on your discernment so you can distinguish right from wrongs and distinguish the energies around you. You need to work on your discernment, people. It's very important that your discernment is on top tier, that your discernment is on point, because on this walk you're going to encounter a lot of negativity, a lot of entities want to destroy you or bring you down. Excuse me. You see, they even try to stop me from talking right now, but we'll overcome them. We overcome these battles every day. But you're gonna encounter many negative energies that are gonna try and stop you in your lifetime. They're trying to bring you down. So your discernment will help you pinpoint these energies quickly. You know, pinpoint these energies before they even manage to make an impact in your life. It's very important that we work on that discernment in this lifetime, so that we know where we're going, we know what we're doing, and we know who's riding for us. No, I said I'll keep it short and sweet. So that was channel messages for the collective. You can watch the replay if you want to get the full scope of the messages. And yeah, I really just came on here to connect with the people and get in touch with the community. So see who's online, see what's going on, and even pull some cards. We got a tarot going on today. So if anyone wants some cards read, you can pull some cards for the collective. But yes, where's everybody from? Who's in the chat today? Where are we watching from? I'm quiet today. That's all right. Let me pull some cards for the collective. See what else Spirit has to say to us today. Okay. Just have to pray over the cards. Ask Spirit to come through with a message for the collective. So far, we've got the Moon card. Let me change the lighting so you can see better. We've got the Moon card and the Ace of Wands here. So far, Spirit is telling us that there's been a lot of people in the collective soul searching, looking into themselves, looking into their thoughts and their surroundings. There's been a lot of people trying to figure things out and work things out. But there's a lot of passion in the air as well, a lot of energy in the air, very energetic. People trying to create, trying to build, trying to manifest and work out their next journey, next steps on their journey. Greetings, welcome everybody, welcome. I feel like there's been a lot of hardship for a lot of people in the collective so far. There's not been much generosity, not much giving, not much celebration, not much energy to go out and fight your own battles, but we move on, we progress. Been a lot of stagnant energy, no change. You have death in the reverse here. Now, death in the upright. We'll be talking about the end of a cycle. But it seems like people are repeating cycles here. You've got people that are repeating old cycles and stuck in old ways. With the King of Pentacles here, I'm picking up on people that want to build but are trapped in old cycles. You've got an idea, you've got an inkling of what you want to do, but somehow the old cycles are bringing you down, stuck in old ways. What can we do about this? Spirit, what can we do about this? Let's see. So I'm getting that we got to take charge of the situation, take charge of your life. You can't stand around and wait for someone to save you. You got to be the hero in your own life. You got to run into that blazing building, which is your life, and save yourself. You got to remain balanced because right now there's a lot of people that are unbalanced in life. A lot of people that don't have that kind of serenity. You got to ground yourself, balance yourself, and have that kind of balance in your life. But the Wheel of Fortune here is popping out, showing that there's opportunities coming your way. There's opportunities coming. So don't be scared to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Don't be scared to touch on something new in your life. There's opportunities coming your way. These opportunities are going to lead to very good outcomes, very blissful outcomes, joyful outcomes, outcomes that will lead you into this happy life. As you see here with the Ten of Cups. And finally, we've got the Devil card here, showing that you'll be escaping some negative thought patterns, some abuse, some manipulation. We're moving away from that. We're escaping that. It's time to move on and away from things that are dragging you down. Anything else for the collective? I didn't plan on doing a reading today, but let's go. Right. Ace of Cups in reverse. So you need to replenish your energy. You got the Fool, the Emperor, and the Hangman in reverse. So you be walking into situations pretty much knowing that you can succeed with no fear, no boundaries, no sense of urgency, knowing that you've got the energy of the Emperor. You're gonna achieve, you're gonna overachieve, and you're gonna overcome these situations. Anything that's hard, that's in the way to block you, with the Hangman in reverse here, you're gonna be able to overcome it. It's gonna be a walk in the park for you. As much as you've been procrastinating and deliberating over situations, right now is a good time to tap into your passionate energy and take charge of your life. Because even with the Empress, you got the Emperor and the Empress. You're no longer looking into the future with the Two of Wands there. No longer looking into the realms of possibilities. You've already chosen your direction, where you want to go. Hello, welcome, welcome. And now with the Empress, it's time for you to take charge of your life, take charge of your situations, and control what you feel like is out of control for you. Okay? That's today's collective reading, or this morning's collective reading. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Greetings and welcome to the channel. I'm just delivering a collective message, or delivering a channeled message for the collective, and then doing a reading. But that was it, really. That's all I came online for today. Unless anyone's got any other questions. Then I'll be off. Where are we at today? Where are we watching from today, people who are left here? What countries are you in? All right. I see the chat is quiet today. Well, that was today's message. Please like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments if it resonated with you. And tell me what's going on in your life. If you want to book a personal reading, you can always go to my website, spiritual-digest.com, and book a personal private reading with me. Thank you for joining and watching this video. Have a lovely Sunday.